going to do the countdown. 3.
Let's do that.
Alright, cool. Make sure you do your job in it.
Yeah, don't worry, I do my job.
3, 2, 1. Make sure you do it.
Yes, people. What is going on? And it is the Ubunifu space. Alright, guys.
No.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah.
Do the intro again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
It's good you did that countdown still. Good. Because people need to know, innit? When is it starting?
Alright, cool. Let me start again.
Yeah, start that again.
Trust me, I
Run
will.
the countdown.
Cool. Everybody ready?
Yeah,
cool.
we're ready.
3, 2, 1. Do the fucking intro. Do it. Go.
Yeah, thank you. You know, obviously the countdown was done, innit? So, anyway. Yes,
battles, fam.
What is going on?
Last.
It is the Ubunifu space. Yeah, it's YouTube channel in the whole wide world.
Yes.
Hopefully all of you are good people. Today we got a tune. We got a big tune. I think it's a big tune still. We got the Buruklyn Boyz from Kenya. And the name of the song is called Pree. But guys, before we press play, please make sure that you stay tuned to our socials. We have got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. So please stay tuned. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of them things. Make sure you tell all your peoples, okay? All right. Can we press play, please?
Let me say the name of the song.
Yeah. Press that.
Alright, I'm gonna press the thing now. Yeah.
Yep.
It didn't press. Aggressive.
Is there coughing?
Clearing the throat.
Yo. Tano nane. Kia, kwa nini kesho? Yo, Juminita, KTB, and Bahead, no brainer. Chali yake anampa stress, anateta ni mbeina. Babi kila sana ni cheki na Pree na go na knees. Anadai kuhang na team, anadai kuhang tugengi na way. Juminita, KTB, and Bahead, no brainer. Chali yake anampa stress, anateta ni mbeina. Babi kila sana ni cheki na Pree na go na knees. Anadai kuhang na team, anadai kuhang tugengi na way. Babi lakini anachekwa na chrome. I'm a hose, kwa DM, I'm a chrome.
Come on the crowd.
Toxic cause in the acha jo he bone. Ask my ex I'm toxic cause in the acha jo he bone. Yo, 24/7 studio na rap. Bitches keep blowing my DM, from AM to PM sometimes you must like I didn't see him. When I'm trying to do your fame, na do these hoes don't love me. And a super greasy mode, name a record my Bugatti. Jumini star, KTB, and Bahead, no brainer. Chali yake anampa stress, anateta ni mbeina. Babi kila sana ni cheki na Pree na go na knees. Anadai kuhang na team, anadai kuhang tugengi na win. Jumini star, KTB, and Bahead, no brainer.
Wait, sorry, what's he saying? Cardi B, what?
Amber Heard, no.
No, it doesn't say Cardi B. It says some of the star, but and no paper.
Huh?
Well, okay, let's go back.
Well,
Let's
we-
just
I don't even hear
Well,
that.
listen,
We're all saying
Let
different
me
things. We're all
just
hearing different things.
So I can't actually, it's like an accent thing. I genuinely
Yeah.
can't hear what he's saying.
What is it like shagging a bowl and stuff?
No, he's obviously speaking Sheng Swahili.
Yeah.
But he's not saying Cardi B. He's saying something to the and paper.
Oh, so it's not even English.
Not fully, it's just and a Pree and a Pree and a Pree.
Jumini star, KTB, and Bahead, no brainer.
Amber Heard,
Yeah, Cardi B, Amber Heard, no brainer. What you're saying.
Babi kila sana ni cheki na Pree na go na knees. Anadai kuhang na team, anadai kuhang tugengi na win.
AJ unaklimumpo ana Pree go na knees. Anapenda kupelekwa out azina, anapenda matreat. Kimuliza anapenda makicks, kimuliza anapenda macreams. And she always on the crib fan B, anapenda kupiga mapics. Oh boy, catch my feelings. Mpo wake anaroll na team. Amechoka kubaya pizza na nimuoneshe hii life ya East. Anasema my friends indeed, sometimes I'm like kuni kiss. Anasema my friends indeed, sometimes I'm like kuni kiss. Every day tunafunga ma meds strictly, easy track ni ma overdose. Wanauliza wana ask ni nini, ni wakuwa tume overload. Nimeball drip zangu, so long mistake overdose. These boys is in my don junior to El Chapo. Like it or not, ngoma zetu tuko on repeat. Tunachafua hizi mashoto kwa tunawacha waki sweep. Si tuko fresh kama daily milk. Ni aluta kibiriti, ni mastim na machoka ting.
Jumini top, KTB, and per head, no brainer.
Yeah, Amber Heard.
And her head.
No, Amber Heard. It's Amber Heard. It is Amber Heard.
Wait, reload that
And
one
her
more
head.
time.
Sit for fresh kama daily meal. Ni aluta kibiriti, ni mastim na machoka ting.
Jumini top, KTB, and per head, no
And her
brainer.
head.
Tell you I can
Amber
I thought you said
Why would you say Amber Heard?
Amber Heard.
Oh, she's, you know, she's topical at the moment.
This was before Amber Heard.
Really?
Jumini top, KTB, and per head, no
Amber
brainer.
Heard, yeah, the
Tell
one
you I
head
can
is
number
true.
stress. And I tell him brainer, babi kila sana ni check and I pray and I pray and I go on a knees. And I dey go hang
Go on
na
a
team and I
knees.
dey go hang you gang in a win.
Yo,
Go on her
boss.
knees.
Yo.
Go on her knees.
Bad we
Amber
come to the
Heard.
nis.
And she grew.
Bad we come to the nis.
Go, go, go.
Alright. Well, I gave this a 6.5. I think it's interesting and it's to see like drill coming from Kenya. I think it's good. I think it's interesting to see. I feel like the song, because I listen to a bit of drill, and there's also like if a UK artist did this, I would still think it's a bit like it's not hitting, you know, in the certain levels of drill that I like as well.
What's missing?
It's not Buruklyn Boyz, but it's more so like that specific style. Like the beat is a bit too. It's just a bit like one level. One level. I didn't really find it like exciting. I felt like maybe if I understood, one thing is it would have been good maybe if they had like some subtitles at the bottom. Maybe then it's just kind of a bit more like engaging. But yeah, I felt like maybe as well the beat wasn't really the style that I like, but it was like cool. I think it's like maybe there's another song that I would enjoy more. I haven't listened to them enough, but I think maybe there could be like another song that might be like, oh, you know what, this is more of my style, you know. But yeah, I think the main thing is for me, it was just interesting to see that, you know, drill coming out from Kenya, and just seeing how far the genre travels really. I mean, it's not a surprise because it's been traveling to different countries, but at the same time, it's great to see it. So yeah, but from me on this video, I would say it's a 6.5.
I've also given it a 6.5. It actually made me proud to be from the UK though. It made me proud to be like, wow, like the sound is actually going so far and people are really influenced by it. So I think in that sense it's really good because it's cross-cultural. I just think that the video was a bit limited. That's the only thing. I think if it was a kind of more creative video or something that I hadn't seen before, then maybe it would be a bit higher. But I enjoyed it. I was with it. Was it whether it was memorable? I don't know. But that's why I stick by a 6.5 for me.
I gave it a 6.5. I was gonna give it a 7, but I wasn't really sure. I was kind of in between, like I'm not really sure. But it's not because it's a bad song or anything, like it's good. I'm just not a drill girl, like that's just me. So that isn't me being biased or anything. This is just me genuinely, I just don't listen to a lot of drill anyway. So I think maybe for someone that's like me, it's maybe not my kind of sound as much. I do like drill. I like a lot of UK drill, but I couldn't tell you the difference in beats and stuff and go that deep because I only know a couple of people that I'm like, yeah, okay, I like. With Buruklyn Boyz, I like that it's Kenyan drill. I love that, yeah, the sound is there. It's just more of a genre thing for me. Do I like drill that much? Not really. But if I was like, I could do this in it. Like, I can get down to it and be like, yeah. But I don't know anything else. I don't really listen to drill. I just wish I kind of understood what was being said just a little bit because I don't. We was here busy arguing if it's saying Cardi B or Amber Heard.
That's true.
And apparently he was saying per day and catch
What
it.
is he
I don't know what he
actually
said.
saying?
Yeah.
Somebody tell me, but do you know what? Kenya has such an interesting like way of doing things with music, and I think it's so good. Like I feel like they're really good in what they do in different ways, and I think it's exciting to hear Kenyan drill. Like it is really exciting, and it's like, oh, what can happen next? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
And who's this producer? Is he UK? Is he from there? Like where the beats even coming from?
Chris Rich, is that UK?
I love Chris Rich.
I love Chris Rich. Oh,
Okay, so that's cool then. Like that's cool. Honestly, like I think it's actually a good song. It's just that because for me, I listen to drill. It's harder for me to be like, I don't know where to play. So I just said 6.5. That's all. But great song.
I gave it a 6.5. I feel like it's a very cool song, but I feel like I've heard better from Brooklyn Boyz, if I'm honest. So for Location 58, for example, that's a banging song. Whereas I feel like this just hit a certain level and it didn't... Like,
too much.
Yeah, it didn't really move me, to be honest.
Did it sound like a generic drill song?
Yeah, like I feel like
that what
again,
you're trying to
it's
say?
kind of
Yeah.
like a format in terms of what needs to be hit. But there was nothing that particularly stood out from the track. But yeah, I think the visuals were cool, to be fair. But yeah, for me it's a 6.5.
I gave it a 7. I think for obviously for Brooklyn Boyz, obviously shout out to them for sort of the direction they're going in, because I think, you know, I think it's within the first year of being in music and stuff, or first year or year and a half. So obviously in terms of like growth development, there's still going to be a lot more space for that, and sort of hearing how they go on from there. I think they only just released their first project earlier this year. So I think in terms of sort of what they could have worked, like I think you mentioned Mons, was like maybe if there was subtitles that would help a lot more. But I think being able to see them live, I think obviously with drill, when I think about sort of not comparing it to UK songs per se, but I think when UK ones that have worked or gone viral is always that repetitive catchy hook that you hear over and over again, like Keisha, Becky, Body kind of thing. And so like one thing I can say, I mean I've seen them live, I haven't seen them perform this, but that hook was a very repetitive hook that I think if you listen to it over and over again, and you also understand, you may obviously catch on, and then maybe live, maybe a different thing. So yeah, so like, obviously I think look forward to more, because I think it's interesting hearing Kenny and Drill and seeing where they can take that sound. Obviously seeing what's happening in Ghana with Yard Tog and etc. It'll be interesting to see what comes out from Kenya and these Aqua sides. So that's a 7 out of 10 from me.
Guys, thank you for watching. Yes, that was Brooklyn Boyz. Pree. We hope you enjoyed that review. And it is an official 6.5 from the Ubunifu space. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time.
Peace.
Minister, KJB, and per head, no brainer. Tali yake anampa stress, anateta ni mlaina. Babi kila sana ni cheki na Pree na go na knees. Anadai kuhang na team, anadai kuhang juu gengi na win. Juu Minister, KJB, and per head, no brainer. Tali yake anampa stress, anateta ni mlaina. Babi kila sana ni cheki na Pree na go na knees.